Hi, 2-3. So it is an exciting time. We are at our very last chapter in our Judy Moody Saves the World novel that we've been working on. And this title of our chapter is called The Winking Disease. So I hope you're excited to hear it, and I hope that you enjoyed this book so far. The Winking Disease. When Judy and Rocky stepped off the bus on Friday morning, Miss Tuxedo was standing outside the school doors. "How's it going, you two?" "Pretty good, I guess," said Judy. "Today we find out how many trees we're going to plant," said Rocky. "That's right," the principal said. "You both have a good day." And she winked. Judy looked at Rocky. Rocky looked at Judy. In Judy Moody's entire third grade life, she was sure she had never seen the principal wink at anybody. Judy and Rocky hurried to the multi-purpose room before class to look at the mountain of bottles again, but the doors were locked. When they got to 3T, Mr. Todd was standing in the doorway. "Isn't it a lovely Friday?" he said. Then he winked. In Judy Moody's entire third grade life, she had never heard Mr. Todd say the word lovely. And for sure and absolute positive, she had never seen him wink. "Something's up," she told Rocky. Judy sat down next to Frank. "Know what? Something's funny. All the teachers have a winking disease today." "A winking disease?" "Yeah, when they wink at you and say nice things." While Judy waited for the day to begin, she looked around the room at all the kids in her ecosystem. Not one third grader was absent, and every single person in class 3T had pitched in and collected bottles. "Class," said Mr. Todd, blinking the lights to get their attention. "Announcements, listen up." Judy Moody squirmed all through morning announcements. A Mexican jumping bean could have done a better job of sitting still. "And now," came Miss Tuxedo's voice over the PA system, "the moment you've been waiting for." Judy Moody sat up super straight and used her best third grade listening ears. "As you know, Mr. Todd's room, class 3T, has been collecting bottles this week to raise money for the rainforest. This money will go, on behalf of the Virginia Dare School, to plant trees in the children's rainforest in Costa Rica. Thanks to Class 3T, the Virginia Dare School has collected 1,961 bottles. That means we will be planting 98 trees to help save the rainforest." 98? Suddenly, Judy remembered the dollars from her dad. Two more dollars meant two more trees. 100 trees! Class 3T went wild, jumping up and down, clapping and whooping and hooting like owls. "We'd like to show our appreciation to our third graders in a special assembly today at 2:30. This will provide the whole school with a chance to give them a big hand and show them how proud we are of their hard work and their efforts for such a good cause. Lunch today is Sloppy Joe's," Miss Tuxedo continued. "Tickets go on sale Monday for the school fair. And will Judy Moody please report to the front office?" "Uh-oh, Judy's in trouble," Jessica Finch said. "Nobody's in trouble," said Mr. Todd. "Judy's going to represent our class at the assembly today. After all, she got us thinking about our pencils, and before we knew it, we were planting trees in the rainforest. Judy, go ahead down to the office and find out what Miss Tuxedo would like you to do." Judy walked as fast as she could without running down the great green halls of the Virginia Dare School to the front office. The third grade paper mache masks outside the classroom seemed to wink at her. The second grade self-portraits grinned, and the first grade sunflowers on the walls stood up prouder. Miss Tuxedo took Judy into the multi-purpose room. The principal showed Judy where to sit in the front row and told her when to come up on stage. When I call you up on stage, I'll hand you something for your class. You accept it, then walk across the stage and rejoin your class. Is it a certificate? Asked Judy. It's a surprise. It'll be fun. You'll see, said the principal, and she winked. So this is what all the winking is about, Judy thought. At 2:25, Mr. Todd's class hurried to the multipurpose room. Judy took her seat in the front row. The room was dark. The curtains went up. A single spotlight shone on Miss Tuxedo. Everybody clapped. There's everyone. And there's Judy right in the front row. Today, boys and girls, we are here to show how proud we are of Class 3T. They showed excellent teamwork on a project raising money to plant trees in the children's rainforest in Costa Rica. Because of them, 100 trees will be planted for the Virginia Dare School. Margaret Mead says, "Never doubt that a small group of concerned people can change the world." Our special thanks to 3T for helping to change the world. Everybody cheered and clapped some more. Ranger Piner is here as our special guest from the County Parks Department. They have donated a cedar tree, like the ones in the rainforest, to the Virginia Dare School. Right after the assembly, Ranger Piner will help Mr. Todd's class plant the tree in front of our school. To show our appreciation, I have here, for every member of the class, a t-shirt and a gift certificate for one free Rainforest Mist ice cream cone from Screamin' Mimi's. Miss Tuxedo waved an envelope in the air and held up one of the t-shirts. It said, "Turn plastic into trees," under a picture of a tree made out of bottles. And there's a t-shirt right here. Judy's class jumped up and down and hooted some more. A t-shirt with words and the kind of certificate that got you a free ice cream? Saving the world was even better than Judy thought. There's one person who proved to be a good friend to the whole planet, and I'd like her to come up on stage. Judy Moody. Judy looked back at Mr. Todd. He motioned for her to go up on stage. There she is under the spotlight. Judy Moody stood in the bright beam of light and tried not to squint. She looked at all her classmates from 3T who had helped plant trees to save the rainforest. They waved their hands in the air and gave a howler monkey hoot. Miss Tuxedo continued, "Usually this award goes to one 5th grade student, but today I think the whole 3rd grade class is deserving." Award? Judy stood up straighter. Class 3T has made a contribution that will help not only our community, but the larger community, our planet, our world. Judy Moody and Class 3T, let me present the award for somebody who really sticks their neck out, the Giraffe Award. The giraffe? Judy could not believe her ears, even her best 3rd grade listening ears. Everybody wanted to be a giraffe when they got to 5th grade. She, Judy Moody, was a giraffe in 3rd grade. Miss Tuxedo handed her a gold trophy of a giraffe. Let's give a big hand for 3T. Then all of the 3rd grade giraffes came up on stage to join hands and get their pictures taken in their new bottle tree t-shirts. Cameras snapped and bulbs flashed. One of the cameras was Dad. There she is, getting her giraffe award with her class. Dad reached up to give Judy a hug. "I brought the car," said Dad. "Thought I'd help take bottles to the recycling center after school." "Rare," said Judy. "We're proud of you, kiddo," said Dad. "All of you." Judy smiled. Not a Siberian tiger smile, a real smile. The kind the dentist would really miss seeing. Class 3T had joined together to make a difference. 100 brand new trees would be planted like a band-aid for the rainforest, and she, Judy Moody, had played a small part in saving the world. Judy stood in the center of the 3T ecosystem. She held the trophy high and stretched her neck tall as a true giraffe. And here is the last page with Judy Moody with the Giraffe Award. I hope you enjoyed our last chapter, the ending of our Judy Moody Saves the World book, as much as I have enjoyed reading it to all of you.